Well, greyhound racing remains one of our favourite pastimes. We all do love a night at the Dogs, but you can become more closely involved, and that's by becoming an owner. And you might want to become a syndicate member. It's the most cost-effective way to enjoy greyhound racing. And we're at Yarmouth Stadium on the east coast of England to help launch a new syndicate. It's supported by the players at Norwich City Football Club. It's the Steve Morison and Holt Racing Club, and it should be a cracking night.
We've got about 30 or 40 members already, and the majority of them are here tonight, and we've got the boys with us as well to support us, which is fantastic. And yeah, I think we've got a very, very good turnout tonight, especially in January is their quietest month. So.
And it's a cost-effective way for people to get involved.
Yeah, definitely. We charge £25, and it is literally all in. You don't pay anything else. So the only thing we stipulate is that me and Grant are the sole responsibility. So if anything needs to be done or paid or anything like that, it's us. So yeah, you get the fun side of it. You get to come along, enjoy all the perks of owning a greyhound without the cost.
And it's a good way to relax away from football.
Yeah, it is. I've been up loads of times. Even before I had the Dogs, I've come up here quite a few times, and I know a few of the people who are here, and I enjoyed it. And then obviously spoke to Steve and knew we had a few dogs, and it was good to get involved, and that's what we're trying to do now, trying to set up the racing club and get people where it is a little bit more expensive and they can't afford to do it, to still give them an avenue to be involved in the game, and that's what it's all about. I love the thrill that it gives you. There's nothing better. I said when he owned one, he talked about seeing it running, seeing it win. I was like, yeah, whatever. And then when you get your own, you're sitting there nervous all the way around. So
I still haven't eaten.
No, I still haven't eaten yet. I don't think Steve will eat till they're all done and back home in the van. So, but it's a good buzz, and as I said, it's good tonight. We've done this for Yarmouth. Yarmouth have been brilliant putting it on. And you can see tonight what a turnout, and hopefully these people keep coming, because it's a tough old sport to keep people interested, and if you keep doing nights like this, if people keep coming in January, then it's great for everyone.
Yeah, it's been great for the stadium. Steve got in touch, I think, with Jim Daly about 6 months ago, started with a dog himself, and it's built, and then Grant's involved, and you've only got to look in the lounges, the amount of people. I think you go back to the derby, we had Bubbly Phoenix, Steve Lewin, the Champagne Club. Syndicates, it's got to be the way to go, isn't it? They're looking at sort of 25 quid per month to be a member of the syndicate. It's a cheap, affordable, easy way to get involved in ground racing and sort of the spectacle and the night out it is.
They're trying to get people involved with them to enjoy the experience. They could afford to buy a number of decent class dogs and have them in their own ownerships, but they're trying to get people involved and trying to get a crossover, especially from Norwich City supporters into greyhound racing, bring some new faces into the game, and hopefully we can all enjoy some good times together.
I don't really know too much other than the dogs are ridiculously fast, and I wish I could run that fast. But yeah, it's a good night out for the lads, and it's good to support the two lads.
And they've launched the club, the syndicate, a nice way for people to get involved.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously keeping a dog yourself is quite expensive, and it's just a good way for for nights like this for fans of dog racing to own part of a being in the dog club, and get to come to things like this and be a part of it, really.
And enjoying the night with the lads?
It's been great so far, yeah. It's, like I say, not won too much, but it's early days yet. There's still a few races to go.
We're doing it the right way. We're trying to get everyone from, not just Norfolk, trying to get everyone involved. Anyone wants to get involved and go on the website and have a look. And just offer us some of the people who's maybe loved dog racing all his life and cannot afford a dog. Like Stephen said when he was younger, he couldn't afford to get one. So we're trying to offer that and get people involved in good dogs, where they haven't got the cost, but they've still got that fun side of dog racing.
We're still in the foundation stages. Things are going well, and later on into next year I can see us developing into slightly more than just a graded racing club.
We want to get on the open scene. I think that's we've had. I think Missy Kissy with her 16 runs. She's only run 3 that have been A1s. The rest have been open class, and she hasn't managed to win one yet. But yeah, I think that's the dream, to have open class runners in our kennel consistently, going around the country, following them. And as I said, that's what we want to offer the members. Obviously, we've got this here, but yeah, I think we want to go around the country doing it. And
I think we're just trying to do it the right way. As I said, there's a lot of people said we'll come to the sport and it's too easy, and they'll buy dogs and they'll do this and buy the best. And like everyone knows, you can't just go and buy a derby winner straight off. It's just luck.
Well, it's been a terrific night here at Yarmouth Stadium for the Steve Morison and Grant Holt Racing Club Open Night. A huge crowd here at Yarmouth Stadium on what has been a chilly January night. Everyone seems to have enjoyed it. One or two winners have gone in as well, which always help. And, of course, it's a fantastic advert for you to become involved as part of a racing club or a syndicate.